kind of cool. So where do we want to put everything
All right,
for it?
I think it's working. We're live Uncharted adventuring for the first time.
Yeah.
Patrick, Erica, Kevin, and I'm Tom.
You are? Hi, Tom. I'm
Hi,
Kevin.
Tom. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
but they don't.
Hi, Erica.
Hey.
All
Hey.
zero of the people that are watching this.
Nice. The good news is it's not just one person, so we're not insane for talking to ourselves.
Oh,
Saying.
Tom, you can pick one of these three to be your family card. And then I will pick one out of the remaining two, and then Mark gets whatever the hell's left over.
So the game today is Betrayal Legacy.
recommended
It's the
good
episodic
child
version of Betrayal
Ice cream?
at House on the Hill. House on the Hill?
Betrayal at House on the
Betrayal
Hill.
House on the Hill.
Betrayal at the Haunting of Hill House on the Hill with the house and the...
Also,
Haunted.
The Exorcist and the Amityville Horror.
Right.
Mm.
It's all there. Okay, so at this time, have each player choose a family card, and just about everybody's done that so far, except for Tom and I. Tom, you can pick. They have different stats, so pick the one that you feel you'd like best.
So each one of these represents a different family.
Correct.
Okay.
And you're going to be using the same card pretty much from now on, I think. Because after you pick the card you're going to play on, you do not write last names on it yet. Okay, fine. You attach 4 plastic clips to your character's family card. Each one should point to one of the starting values. Find the 4 starting tiles and place them reasonably far apart on the table to create regions of the house and its environs.
Okay. So
Which we've got 1, 2, 3. There's one missing. Upper floor?
I'm
basement.
gonna go with the sun here.
All right.
I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, so
Praise the sun.
praise the sun.
Which one do you want,
2,
Patrick?
3. Oh, 4. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to do the owl or do I want to do purple? Probably want to do the owl.
Owl is cooler. Which means Mark does, in fact, get stuck with the aubergine.
Bravo. And then you can pick one of these figurines to represent your playable family member this go around. And here is your yellow base to
Oh,
plug them
definitely the guy
into.
with the torch.
Oh, sunshine ice cream.
All right, I got 2 girls. I'm going to play the one that you dismissed, I guess. So I will be
Go for it.
yes, that one.
So
Okay.
get the guy with the torch.
Light
That's,
it up.
that's what the figures look like.
What is your rating for this?
For what?
Your stream? Is it PG, PG-13, R? Like, am I swearing or am I not swearing?
You just be you.
Cool.
I don't really care.
No, I'm just wondering. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here?
And
All right.
this is my character, Charles Martel. Wow.
She needs a
That's right.
first name.
So here's
Way
the
to
basement.
chew the scenery there, Kevin.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
I was supposed to be chewing the salami.
Privately give your character a first name and an age, and write both on the back of your family card.
Oh, I was supposed to do that privately?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You can make up any age you like. You can use that. I'm not sure how that's going to work because it's a wet erase marker. Would that be okay, do you think?
We have dry erase and wet erase.
I think wet erase would probably be okay on these, right?
I think-
Like it shouldn't hurt it any.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun.
Go ahead.
I would
Sorry,
rather
don't
use the
smear.
wet erase or dry erase.
Ask
than
a
the
black one, a
Sharpie.
red one, and a blue one. If you
Yeah.
want.
Well, any of it will come off with some alcohol.
You'd rather have one of
Look at
these?
the year it
Sure,
starts.
yeah, I would rather use one of those than the Sharpie.
Why?
I don't know. That
Okay.
way it's not permanent.
Sure.
1666.
I
1666.
Got them all.
Hmm.
Use it. You can use your
Black.
pen, sir. I won't stop you.
I will take black. The men in black.
Do we need the last name too?
Hey, where do we write that?
Privately give your characters a first. So here's what it says on before you
Privately.
start. Do not write last names on family cards yet. Set up. Attach 4 each one.
Okay, do
Starting
not write-
values are green. Find the 4 starting tiles. Okay, we did that. Skip this step. Use a figure. Campaign only. Privately give your character a first name and an age and write both in the back of your family card. You can make up any age you like. This will likely be a new character, but if you survive the previous chapter, you may use the same character again, now older. That doesn't apply because it's our first game.
Sweet.
And then campaign only. Introduce yourself to the rest of the players, stating your character's name and age. And then we read the top card in the legacy deck. So I guess I'm playing a lady. So what am I going to be? Thank you.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Like your shirt.
Oh yeah, Captain Morgan. I need a good 1600s names. Prudence.
Oh, well done.
This is a Sharpie. I don't want to use a Sharpie either then. No one's going to use a Sharpie. I won't either. And let's see, we'll make her 20. And then you've got your character's information written down, sir. So everybody can introduce their character and stating your character's name and age.
First name only still?
Yes, for the moment anyway. It doesn't tell us to write a name down.
Okay. So my character's name is Evelyn, and she's 14.
Oh, God. 14-year-old named Evelyn.
Hmm.
As I previously stated, my character's name is Charles, and he is 47.
All right.
Oh, dear.
You said not.
And
the
you
last
said
name.
14, right?
You said not the last name,
It's
right?
Yeah, not yet.
1666. It's still legal.
It doesn't say to do it yet.
I am of birthing age.
Yeah, that's right.
In fact, you're over the hill already by like 2 years.
Yeah,
You should have had a
I
couple
should
of
have
kids.
had
Come
at
on,
least
get
two.
My
flowers
character's
on
not
this.
married
What are you
already.
doing?
She's
Oh,
20. She's an
yeah.
old maid.
The progenitor of my family lineage is a man called Augustus, and he is 37 years old.
All right.
I made him younger than me because I want to,
Feel.
live vicariously through him.
Yeah,
And
in a
it's only a
game,
couple of years.
in a haunting game where you're probably going to die. Yes.
Hey,
Vicariously.
Hey, you're probably gonna die.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see about that. My character's very resourceful.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see about
Oh,
that.
we'll see.
All right. So read the top card in the Legacy deck.
You-
Here it is,
Oh.
Part 1. Start from the other side. Do not shuffle this deck. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again.
It says
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, whatever you say, sir. Part 1. Do not open this deck. Do not shuffle. You will not have any omen cards. You should have read the rules and selected families, but not chosen their last names. Punch out and shuffle all starting tiles. We did that. Shuffle the starting item cards and event cards in their respective deck. Here, you shuffle those and I'll shuffle these.
Do you need me to do anything?
Not yet. After you complete steps 1 through 7 to say up, have one player at random turn this card over and read it out loud.
Oh, I'm at random.
Oh, yes, you are. Here you go. You're going to read that out loud right there.
Ooh.
In your best spooky narrator voice, probably.
In the remote countryside of the New World, the homestead sits atop a hill. The family that lived here died of a pox. Mother, father, son, daughter. Though the girl's body was never found. Carried off by wolves, some say. There are also stories about the family finding a chalice while building the house. A chalice sounds valuable. Maybe there are treasures here still? You're not the only one with this idea. Other families have come exploring as well. You all claim you've had the honor. You all claim you've come to honor the dead, but as you crowd together upstairs, the wary glances make it plain. No one is fooled. All players place their figures on the upper landing. Whoever is reading this will take the first turn. And now the game is afoot. What do we do with this card?
What does it say to do with it? Anything? I guess we'll bury it.
Bury it.
So there's no discard pile. Everything gets buried unless you otherwise get told, which means put it down like that
Okay.
at the bottom of the deck.
People in the 1600s didn't believe in recycling. All right, so run us through the turn order, Patrick.
So the current turn order. On your turn, at the start of your turn, do the following in order. Set any used items and omens you're carrying to unused. You don't have any of those, so you can't do that.
Correct.
You gain moves equal to your current speed. What is your current speed, sir?
Current speed is 4.
Okay, you can move up to 4 spaces. Once you open up a room to build the house, then you cannot move beyond that space, as we've established in the previous version of this game that we've played.
Yes.
Take your turn using moves and taking actions as you like, or until you are out of both, or choose not to do any more. Actions are explained on page 14. I'll get to that in a second. You can perform actions in between moves, after you're out of moves, or before moving. So you can do whatever you want. Here's the actions you can do.
I've been telling people for years.
Yeah, right.
I do what I want.
You can attack. You can, if you have an item on a card, you can drop or give it.
I want to punch the little girl in the face.
Some common actions are attack, challenge, drink, drop, eat,
Hey, that's my
give,
job.
invoke, operate.
I'm going to challenge the little girl to a drinking contest.
Do you have anything to drink with? Do you have the chalice yet that we were?
Hang on 1 second.
Whoa!
As the creepy old man, I felt it was my job.
How
to
old
do
is your
it.
character?
47.
Oh, you're of variable age, sir.
Exactly. He's a middle-aged white man in the 1666. That is creepy.
In the 1666?
The
The one and only 1666.
Anyway, for now, you can pretty much just move and open up a tile, apparently.
Apparently, we just got a new subscriber.
Oh, wonderful.
Yay! Ding ding ding.
Thank you.
It's called Beer Reviews of Doom. So, thank you. You're number 16. I know we've got
And the
precious
first to
little.
watch this.
Hopefully. I don't see him yet. Still at 0. It's only 11 minutes in. We've got a long game to go.
Occasionally I see one and then...
That's because I go on my phones because it's easier.
Oh.
Rather than hearing the tack 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 of the computer. See, we don't
That's
have the big. It's a makeshift studio setup. Sure, makeshift. All right. So what's the first tile that I draw?
You're in the upper landing, so you will likely be drawing an upper tile. I guess this one right here, since I haven't punched it out yet.
Oh, do we need to punch tiles?
No, it said do not punch them.
Oh,
so
okay.
there's what you get, sir.
Unfinished room. And I can put that on any door
Any
to
door
a door.
that you wish, yeah.
One on each side.
What are the little dots along the edge here? So we got the dots, we got the item card.
You put things in there that we
Okay.
haven't done it yet.
Oh, that's for the effects and stuff?
Yeah, like stickers and all these things
All
over here.
I'm going to put it right here.
Okay.
And since there's only one space to move, I will move here and take
And then
my
you receive an item.
item card.
And then tell us what you got. It also says upper floor on the top, right?
It does.
It goes specific to
It
the
says
location.
upper and ground floor.
Right.
All right. Crossbow
Oh, shit.
from the old world. Powerful at close range. Attack speed. Target anyone on your tile or in an adjacent tile in your region. If you kill your target, check a box. When all boxes are checked, turn to entry 156 in the Bleak Journal.
Wow.
Okay.
So I hang on to this.
Before we do anything else, you now have the option to heirloom this as a family item. Let me explain the heirlooming rules real quick. Some items just seem important, like a poem from a friend or a childhood doll or a bat that makes just the right crack when you hit someone with it. Each family has 9 heirloom stickers. They're all right here. I'm not sure which one it is yet, but there's 9 of your heirloom stickers on this mat.
Okay.
And once per game, when you draw an item card from the deck that has a space for an heirloom sticker, you may choose to make it your family's heirloom. You must make this decision immediately when you draw the card before taking any actions or continuing your turn. If you heirloom the item, place your family's heirloom sticker on the card. If it doesn't have a name, give it one. For example, Thaddeus McCaster's Magic Bells. You do not heirloom a card if you pick it up from a tile where it is dropped or if you get it through a give or take option. If you decline, you cannot go back and heirloom that item later in the game. Your moment is lost, but you may heirloom a future item you find, provided you find one, provided you don't die, or worse. Some item cards do not have space for an heirloom sticker and are already named "This House is Not New." If a card refers to an heirloomed item, it means any item card with an heirloom sticker on it. It does not have to be yours. So you have the option now, sir, to heirloom the crossbow, or not heirloom the crossbow and hopefully get one later. It's up to you.
Well,
You can only heirloom once per game.
I can only heirloom one item of any type that I get.
Per game, yes.
I think that a standard medieval style crossbow is probably not the most powerful thing that I can get in this magical supernatural house.
Probably not. So you've chosen not to heirloom.
I will just, it'll be Augustus's crossbow. And
All right, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you had that option.
yes, I am going to get myself a drink. Does anybody else want one? Okay.
Water.
You want a water?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, so then I guess it would go to me next because we've done everything in the turn that we can. He's received a weapon, which is a good start.
You're all going to die down here.
We all float down here. I think that's it, yeah. I don't see anything else telling us to do anything else, right?
Nope.
Discovering a new
That's
tile.
usually how the turn goes for Betrayal, though.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything before we move on to the next person. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Wait, why do I have purple in front of me? Get out of here.
Purple, pretty.
Gross. Gross. That's Mark's family. Ugh. Into the dirty box you go.
Good. Oh, for none of our listeners, but those who may listen later, we do have a fifth player who is currently unavailable. So he'll be with us next time we play.
We hope.
We hope.
All right.
It's Kel. It's Kel Windren, the little halfling.
I'm going to go downstairs, which is one turn, and I have what for my speed? 4. Okay, and I'm going to open up this one. Sorry, guys.
Why? Take your time.
Ground floor. We'll just punch this one out. I got the kitchen with an omen, but I don't think that we have omen tiles out yet, so I don't think I can even do this one yet.
It never happened.
That's what happens when you listen to the fucking
Right?
punch them.
But, well, I mean, it didn't say I couldn't punch that one.
That's true.
Lay it down anyway. We just don't have an omen.
Well, I feel like that's not doing it right. Sorry, hang on. I'm just reading it real quick again.
Okay.
4 regions.
I'm excited to be playing this.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, me too.
When you get it right.
That's okay. It's okay. This is infinitely less complicated than Mice and Mystics.
Maybe it's this. Maybe I'm supposed to do this one.
About that?
Ground floor. Oh, here we go.
Bum, bum, bum.
Pretend like I didn't pull that other one.
Exactly, it never happened.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got the hearth. So we'll turn it this way.
Turn it thusly.
Yes. Oops.
Or
And
my
also,
toasty.
that I thought this was the staircase, so we could actually go here to this one.
Wherever you want, sir.
We'll have to move 4, so 1. All right. A note. If your family crest is on this card, gain 1 knowledge and bury this card. Otherwise, read the text out loud below to your. Read the text below to yourself, not out loud. Okay. So it's telling me to do something, so I gotta take a sticker over here. So a crest is one of these things, right? Like it's a shield.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I have the stag, you got the
Yeah,
owl.
and I've got an owl, so I'm gonna take this owl.
And my axe. Wait, no.
Okay, so I've done something official. I've put a sticker on a card. That's kind of exciting.
Yay,
Make you permanent change.
stickers!
But did you put a ring on it?
No. I don't want to marry it.
Oh.
Shame.
I feel like I know what this bird is, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay,
Is
well, I guess that's my turn. I'm not supposed to read
You're
that
one of
out
those people
loud.
that talks during movies, huh?
That's okay. I wasn't allowed to read the card out loud anyway, so somebody needed to fill in the time. All right, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, I want to go downstairs too.
So let's. And you're on the ground floor. So
Mhm.
here is this. This is your tile. Go ahead and flip that and read it.
Common room. That's it.
And what is it? What symbol does it have?
It's got the
Or something else on the
this
card.
like diamond with a line through it. I'm not sure if that is a symbol.
Yeah, it's on the hearth in front of the fire.
There is your card for the ground floor.
Do you want this door or that door?
You gotta match doors up.
Secret passage. This low wall. Is it hollow here?
No secret?
If there is a
Passage.
secret passage symbol, bury it.
Yeah,
If on this tile, then check a box below.
there you are.
Be careful not to cover any other symbols or runestone. I don't know what that one.
Well, I mean, we should permanent marker that, maybe.
Maybe even if you have no moves left. I don't know what that one.
Well, I mean, we should permanent marker that, maybe.
Maybe? Sure.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter. If it doesn't smear, then we're good. So go ahead and listen. Well, I mean, we should permanent marker that, maybe.
Maybe? Sure.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter. If it doesn't smear, then we're good. So go ahead and take this and. So no secret passage up there or anything.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very good. So I guess we're going to bury this card now.
Be able to explore.
I don't know if we're allowed to do the other ones yet or what we're doing with it because it's confusing.
Right.
Because it started.
And then 4, and then I'm outside.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Let me just make sure I'm reading it correctly, and then it's your turn also, Tom.
Is that
So I guess you have to go
basement?
outside.
That is basement, yes.
It's a small homestead at the moment. That's why the outside's only available now, I think.
My turn.
This is just the prologue, so it's just a little tiny house.
So-
That makes sense.
So I can move anywhere?
Outside only, because we only have outside tiles.
How do we get
left.
outside?
Walk out the door.
How do I
outside?
How do I get there?
Go down 1, and
here,
then 2,
there.
3, and then 4 to outside, and then 5 to go somewhere else.
If I move into one of these, it doesn't have.
There's no other.
There's no other
There's no
events.
other tiles available.
Well, but the
unfortunately.
events
They only go
trigger
once, yeah.
Okay.
So out of curiosity, since we're talking about traversing to other areas, how would you get down to the basement? Would it be the other set of stairs there?
I think that's the basement. Yeah.
I
The
want to make sure. Because, like, there's stairs going down, but, you know.
Mhm.
there are stairs going down.
There's no basement tile on here though.
Oh well. So
Let's go for the one that I accidentally did.
ooh,
Oh no, wait, there is a basement out there. You can go in the basement.
1.
Woohoo!
So is
That
moving
counts as one.
1.
I counted as 1 because that's what the original game said, and that's fine with me.
So move to here.
Get
That's
1.
1, 2.
Movement. It's an event, right?
Oh, what is this little skull thingy?
Unknown.
Place the bright light token on this tile. This little skull, so you forget it's there. No, just
It's a happy place. No skulls
if
here.
you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might.
No, not.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
just leave it somewhere.
I'll leave
kind of
it-
nearby.
I'll leave it here because there's no passage.
We're gonna lose- we're gonna-
It,
be
it says
missing
you may,
things.
you're not required to.
You have the option to switch out.
All right. So I'm like,
It's only gain 1 might, right?
yeah.
Yeah, 2 sanity for 1 might,
Ow.
which I'm not that sane to begin with. So
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
gorge.
All right. So is that the end of your turn then? Okay.
Wait.
Because that means it's my
Or
turn.
can you shoot the bright light?
Bright light, bright light.
Nope. That's it.
Okay. So I'm going to go outside then because there's nothing else inside this house. Wow, this is a really crappy little house. I can't believe they died of plague here.
Well, of course they died. Like, they had nowhere to go.
3. All right, we're going to go here, and I'm going to pick an outside tile. I guess I'll do this one. And we've got the pond with an event.
You want to be in the pond?
Sure, why not? Serendipity. You trip and fall face first. You look back to see a skeletal hand sticking up from the ground holding something. You may pry the item from its hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item card.
Do it. It's sounds.
Yeah, why the hell not? I want to know what it is.
Some watery top.
Wow, you're right.
throwing at you.
You're right. These are really secure.
Toy like a toy gun.
All right, item from its hand by losing 1 speed to draw the top item. Card. Gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
It's the 1600s, man. Man.
It's true.
You may bury the book of scripture to avoid all.
You could always use more.
I know, but I really need might. And
You could be a
speed.
smarty pants.
Basically, that's kind of it.
You're
That's
in the
it.
common room.
Okay. Is there more stuff outside here too?
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Oh,
more-
okay.
no more ground floors?
1,
No.
2,
Alright.
3, and I'll go to this
1,
side.
2,
4.
3.
4.
Okay. And which one of these would you like to have?
Boom.
That one? There you are. Tell us what
Oh.
it is.
Oh dear. Drink. Make a speed roll.
Okay, so you're gonna take the what is your speed? 4.
4.
So you're gonna roll 4 of these dice, and I have a dice cup there if you'd like to use that. I consider it lucky.
Nah. Yes.
And then you read what it says you got on that. On there, right?
Do I?
It shows the little bull symbol.
Bull.
Yep, that's the item here. So you're gonna get an item.
Yes. Oh,
There you
cool.
are. Tell us what you got.
I've got bells.
Bells.
Sacred bells.
All right.
From an animal collar for a ritual.
Pet
Chime.
cemetery.
I've got bells.
Bells.
Sacred bells.
All right.
From an animal collar for a ritual.
Pet
Chime.
cemetery.
Yeah. Chime. Gain 1 sanity, then you chime the bells. You know what?
Would you like to make it your heirloom?
You're gonna do it now?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Isn't
You have
it
to
a temporary item?
Is it-
No,
No.
it's your family heirloom thing. So if it comes back up again, you get bonuses for getting it again now.
Oh.
And you have to make it an heirloom now if you want to before you do anything else. And
I mean,
I've got
I
the
like
sticker
being fast because I could,
right here.
I
Look
could
at
run away faster.
that's right. And I got
I
stickers.
could run away faster.
They feel good.
I
Let me see. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can feel the, and you get to name it. You get to name your bells also.
Can you feel
But
the power?
they're
They go.
Chinese.
am I doing the chime?
Huh?
Ooh.
Like
Oh, not
No.
enough.
Tubular bells.
tubular bells. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. All right. Ooh, I got an omen and the hanging tree in the legacy deck, and read what it says on the other side in order to set up the haunt.
All right, cool. Here is your legacy thing, and then where's the pen to mark that as the Chalice of Insanity? That's the bells. That sounds good. Maybe you can ring them at the trader.
And run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Level up.
One up, one up.
I require the next 5 cards, and I have to turn
And
them
haunt one?
face up. Yes.
2, 3, 4.
5.
That is five.
All right.
1.
2, 3, 4, 5. Players have scratched their card until they would. You will not use the trader or monster cards. The player to the left of the haunt reveal.
So I don't really understand. So we just have to kill each other now until somebody's left, and that's it.
Pretty much.
Oh dear.
So if
Or
you
until-
didn't, turn to entry 117 in the Bleak Journal.
So I don't really understand. So we just have to kill each other now until somebody's left, and that's it.
Pretty much.
Oh dear.
So if
Or
you
until
did not attack another player, you roll 1 die and lose that much sanity. I believe if any, like the previous edition, if you drop to the skull in any one of your stats,
Right.
you are dead.
Correct. Yeah.
So, wait. So
And you're far away.
this ends when the witch is dead.
When one person is left alive.
Oh, so it's not just when the witch is dead.
When you die, you reveal your card
Okay.
to show if you are the witch or a normal human.
I have another mechanics question, Patrick.
How far
Yeah.
can I shoot
How
this
does my
crossbow?
no? It says speed.
Want to? You do not need an item or omen card to attack.
Um,
To make an unarmed attack, we'll start there. Choose a target on your tile. Roll a number of dice equal to your might. If you were able to.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
God.
Mm-hmm.
and I get to choose which of you I get to shoot.
You set it up perfectly.
Though,
Poor
because
defense.
it says that when you do the attack, they do the might against your whatever you're rolling.
So what am I trying to get?
You're doing your speed, so you're just
Yeah,
getting
but
you just
what
want as high a
number?
number as possible.
Speed arrow.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was pretty good. 5. All right, he did.
Tied?
Whoa.
Tied. Then there's no damage. All right, he did.
Tied?
Whoa.
Tied. Then there's no damage. I don't think.
Why, you
What?
miserable little
Say-
shit.
Combat example. Whoever takes the if there's a tie, no one wins, no one gets hurt. There you go.
No. And I got to check a box.
So you have to check a box.
You only get 3 arrows.
Yeah.
Oh.
When all boxes are checked, I need to turn to an entry in
Look
the
at that.
book
He already
journal.
missed one
Cool.
shot. One of us will survive.
All right, everybody go after the guy with the crossbow now. Pretty much.
I mean, it's the Grand Melee right out in front of the house. This is
Missed
exactly.
one shot. One of us will survive.
All right, everybody go after the guy with the crossbow. You can say when somebody.
E1.
It's like an evil advent calendar.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly right.
God damn it, Maury.
Can't
Maury.
get it off though.
Don't tear it.
That's what she said. That's neat. I'm liking this, Patrick. This is a neat.
It changes every time you play it.
It's neato.
Nito completo. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Shall I read it?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Do I just read E or do I? All right.
Nito completo. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Shall I read it?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Do I just read E or do I? All right.
E. I guess we know what the new rule is.
Placing ghosts Every time a player dies, place a ghost sticker in an empty spot on that tile. If all spots on that tile are already filled, do nothing. If you run out of stickers and need to place one, do nothing. So that's what those. All right, ghost number 1.
And then I've got a secret part on here too.
Secret tunnel. Oh wait, sorry. He loses.
Let's roll.
What do you got?
Got like
Only one die, it said,
Oh, wait.
right?
Only one die.
But
Yeah.
how many movement do you have
I had like 6.
with the bell? So you can move all the way into the farther away.
5.
I'll do you for that. You what?
Just have it out on the front steps, guys.
Right there.
I thought that's what we were doing.
There's 2 more spaces for ghosts. Go for it. Again. And again. 2 moves, 'cause I didn't.
Right. The bells. Magic